He's Nick. I'm Matt. And we're insufficient.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey, bud. Are you in like a sauna?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 300 even of 500 on a band we call Phish.
Phish.
He's Matt. I'm Nick. And we got a really good show today.
We got a great show. Ooh, that like faded out. That was kind of cool. How did you do that?
I don't know. I liked it.
Where are you?
I'm home.
Now, I know you're home, but like this looks like a sauna. I feel like your house is bigger than you're letting on.
I'm in a sauna. I wish I had a sauna. You know, you should do 5 saunas a week if you want to like really live your life.
And then jump into that cold bath thing?
No, I hate that. Oh my God, dude. You ever like done a cold plunge?
I haven't.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
What are you cracking?
San Pellegrino.
Is it? You having a drink?
No, it's
I don't think you're supposed to show that shit.
We're sponsored by San Pellegrino. We're getting a full $3.
A full $3 from San Pellegrino.
Half a tank of gas. I mean, gallon of gas.
Yeah. What I love that shirt.
This is my most paid shirt. I put it on and I'm like, dude, I am page.
Is that a Walmart shirt?
No. But the funny thing, it's funny that you bring that up because you actually don't know this, but my favorite and best Hawaiian shirt is a $12 Walmart special.
It's one of mine too.
Yeah. And it fucking slaps.
Does it?
It slaps hard. I've worn it. I wore it like 3 episodes. I think I wore it on Monday's show.
Listen, I like those shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to do the flowers anymore.
Yeah. You're too cool for that.
Instead of you enjoy myself, I hate myself.
You hate me.
You hate me.
Yeah, are we picking up where we left off?
No, I don't. I think we gotta
branch
draw
out.
that out. Yeah.
Okay.
We can't just stay in this spot.
We could. Yeah.
We could, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Do you? So I know what I want to talk about today. And this is good because I think this episode is going to air on Thursday.
Okay.
And I'd like it better if it aired on Friday, but I'm prepared to talk about it now.
Okay,
and by prepared to talk about it, I mean 2 things. One, do you turn Phish on to think?
Do I turn it on?
You're driving, you got a long drive in the car.
Definitely.
I throw on Phish, and then all of a sudden, it's over.
The thing is that you can do that with sort of jazz as well.
Yeah, well, Phish is jazz.
It has jazz.
Somebody said it was prog rock, and I went like this.
You know who it is? You know who it was?
No.
It's Trey.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
The dude's always stymieing me.
Stymieing you?
Stymieing me. I feel like
stymie.
I feel like Trey feels like he has an image for his band that does not in line with my image for his band. And the question is my view closer to reality? Because he's in it. So
but what's your reality of it?
I think Phish is a way more popular mainstream band than they think.
I think, I think they're underestimating themselves. I mean, look at all the people. I say it to my wife all the time. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
And she'll like, someone will say something. What was it the other day? It was an interview with Gwen Stefani. Or it wasn't an interview, but she was at a concert somewhere. And it was with a magician, Gwen Stefani. From
I know.
Okay. And she was getting, I don't know. He was doing some trick, and he was saying, "What, or asking her a question like, what band are you thinking of right now?" And she was like, "Phish."
Yes.
Did you see that?
No.
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
Listens to Phish.
My humps.
No one wants to know about your humps.
Isn't that her song?
Yeah, it is, but that's not what I think about.
No,
I
dude,
think
that's
about the
Fergie.
old stuff. No, it isn't. Oh yeah, it is Fergie.
It is Fergie.
You know, that was interchangeable.
I think she's Bananas.
Bananas.
Dude, that's a jam. Oh. Yeah, but not only that, they were like Saturday Night Live, which we didn't even talk about, mentioned them like 3 or 4 episodes ago.
Oh, with they were doing some bit
Ariana
with,
Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, dude, she's hysterical.
She looks different.
I don't. I couldn't pick her out of a lineup.
You couldn't pick her out of a lineup? I could.
No, or Dua Lipa, but I like her music.
I could. What are you talking about?
Dude, I don't look people up.
I know, but
I'm not sure I would recognize Fishman on the street.
That's ridiculous.
I'm not even joking.
He's vertically challenged. How could you not pick him out?
First, I mean, if he looked like he did in the 90s, early 90s, like Captain Caveman, then yeah, I would know it was him.
I could pick Fishman out. I could pick every single one of those band members out. How are we supposed to be fans and then not be able to pick them out on the street?
I'm just saying that of all of the members of the band, the one I would be least likely to recognize is Fishman.
I don't know. I feel like it would be
But you're also a drummer.
Yeah, so I have some fucking weird connection with him.
Yeah, you're borderline obsessed with the dude. You're like,
I'm not borderline. No.
It's not borderline. It's a full-on obsession.
Yeah, a full-on obsession.
I got a robot chubby man.
Yeah, just like, what is that like?
Well, in Bill and Ted 2, they were robots. Evil Ted, Evil Bill.
Oh, I remember that.
And so then they killed a cat, and he's like, I got a full-on robot chubby.
It's just so funny. I just...
and it's the best line ever.
Yeah, I Christy had never seen...
I can't believe
Bill and Ted's.
What?
So, because she saw the new one, she's like, oh, let's watch that. I was like...
Actually, that new one was pretty good.
I haven't seen it. I said, have you seen the old one?
Oh.
And she's like, no. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's insane.
So we watched it. I was like, what do you think? She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, George Carlin, man. Dude, you got George Carlin, and then like at the end, he's like, hey, can I jam with you guys? And it's like totally not George Carlin.
Eddie Van Halen.
It's not Eddie Van Halen.
Dude, it's definitely Eddie Van Halen.
The style doesn't even look like Eddie.
I know, that's the craziest part.
The fingering doesn't look like Eddie.
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. You love Fishman.
Why? Because we're talking about fingering?
Yes. Okay. So this is what I want to talk about. We did some conspiracy theories. That was cool. I've got my own.
Was it? It got taken down.
I got my own on Phish. Like, Paige has a little backdoor into Trey's rig. That's a theory. Where he mimics his sound. Oh, yeah, for sure. But.
I hate that
I know you do. But someday we'll find out whether or not it's true.
Yeah, he'll be here.
You'll either gloat or you'll be sad.
Do you think he's going to bring sandwiches to us?
No. I'm absolutely positive he's going to have a rider that will involve sandwiches. What do you think is on their rider, by the way? And we've seen backstage, because every now and again, Trey will be backstage somewhere and he'll like,
what do you think is in his bus?
No, like in the green room. Everybody gets a rider, stuff you want. Like, you know what I mean?
Cart?
Yeah. The rider for the band, dude, you've been in a band. The rider is what you tell the promoter you want backstage. Like Green M&Ms was part of...
Never heard of that.
Motley Crue.
I mean, you're probably right, but I've just never...
Motley Crue? You never heard of them?
No, I haven't. It's.
Are they the ones that had the green M&Ms, or was that Poison?
Where they had to have green M&Ms?
Yeah. We should look that up. But the reason they did it was they had so much pyrotechnics and lights that they figured if they can't give us a bowl of green M&Ms, then we have to check everything because these people aren't paying attention.
I don't know if that's true. They just want to be dicks.
Do you know who Swayze is?
Patrick Swayze?
No, like the rapper from like the early 90s. He's a cool guy. I did some touring with him as a road manager. And on his rider, he had Don Julio, which
wait a second
was cool.
Right.
I don't know if I signed no, we're not backing it up.
Yeah, wait.
No, we're not.
But dude, not.
I was. True story. Me and this girl named Sally. Dude, Sally, she's cool.
Is she from the alley?
She does not listen to Phish.
That's okay.
No.
Doesn't make I can't make a Phish reference about her.
I like it.
So that was your question.
I'll post
So
pictures.
that was that's what you wanted to talk about was
No.
was the conspiracy theory?
No. So this is what I want to talk
about. Rider?
Okay.
Because you know that Trey has kale chips.
Could be kale chips.
But he does.
Could be
think
oranges.
He talked about it. I think I've seen the rider.
By the way, Trey, you should not eat that much kale.
Why?
Kale's really bad for you. Sneaky bad.
I feel like I heard that.
Yeah, it has vitamin K, which is cool, but it's got all of these other things because it's a garnish. Until like some woman wore a t-shirt or a sweatshirt that said kale, which she was paid to do as an influencer, and it totally spun the market around in California, which meant all of us would do it. Don't eat kale.
I feel like
I have to tell my mom that like every week. Mom, stop.
How about kale. Swiss chard?
Eat it. Delicious.
I hate it.
Ooh.
And like I think there was a second that we liked it.
You and me?
And then no.
Oh.
My wife and I. And then I mean,
Tough
I love
crowd.
you, dude, but like,
tough crowd, bro.
Fuck. But then I don't know, man. It's kind of tough to eat. It's sort of like dandelion stems. Like, you ever had those?
What about broccoli rabe?
I like that.
Yeah,
broccoli
me too.
rabe's
It's a lot like Swiss chard.
I like broccolini.
I think that is broccoli rabe without the leaves. I had woo. I had this is good radio. I had Pad CU. We need one of those buttons that pauses so you can cough.
Yeah, I have one.
Oh, dude, I've been on mute this whole time.
And it goes like this. No, you haven't.
Thank God. Anyway, this is what I wanted to talk about. I was driving and I heard a Billy Joel song. And it reminded me that somebody put together a bunch of Billy Joel songs. Maybe it was him. And put together a Broadway musical. Now, I know Trey did Hands on Hard Body. Good for you. But if you had to pick 12 to 15 songs of Phish to put together for a musical, what would it be? And I mean, for you and me, we can just kind of go back and forth, and I'll start because I think it starts with Mike's Groove. Here's why. It tells a story and it gives you the main character. Now, the main character doesn't have to be Mike, but it's this guy who's like trying to live his life, getting shut down, right? Ends up maybe getting a little high, goes to the club, trying to meet some women, probably doesn't get the women. Boom, you're out of Mike's Groove. What are you going into?
Fuck your face.
No.
Here's the thing. This is all for naught. There is a musical, and it's called fucking Gamehenge.
No, this is yes, it is. But what I'm saying is you're taking
it literally is.
Dude, I mean,
I hate to take that away.
Do you know like the number one rule of improv? You always say yes. Damn it. You always say yes. So this is my segment. You have to go along with it.
Okay, fine. Okay. So we're going to come up with another one that isn't the man who stepped into yesterday.
No, because obviously, first of all, that's really hodgepodge, okay? Trey was really young.
It's not. They were literally a story. And
he put it together so that he could pass college. Anybody can pass college.
Yes. Do I think that he threw it together and he knew that it would be like easier for him to accomplish? Have you ever seen, by the way, that him presenting it and talking about it?
Yes, it's absolutely phenomenal. It's my favorite thing. It was one of my early on concerts. I saw it and then I saw it again. And so
no. This is for at college. There's a video of him.
No,
his parents videotaped, but it's him talking about it at his graduation. Yeah, I'll send it to you. What are you talking about though?
I'm talking about just Gamehenge in general, where he talks for like 45 minutes.
94 Gamehenge?
Yeah, they played it and then they played it again. So I'm thinking this is a regular thing, and I was really excited about it because it's fun. It's fun. And it's fun hearing Trey talk.
I know, but I loved hearing early Trey talking.
Yeah.
Early Trey talking was like kind of off the rails.
Like butter. Well, what do you mean? He's always off the rails. You have no idea. His brain does not work like our brain.
Now, his brain definitely didn't work properly back then because of all the drugs.
No, he's on the rhombus, baby.
He's okay now.
His brain, no. Did you hear him talking about the rhombus at one point? He was trying to tell us that all like Halloween sets are tied together somehow.
I believe that.
And then he went into, yeah, me too. By the way, Sci-Fi Soldier is a continuation of Gamehenge, just so you know.
Is that what they said?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a hot take.
Like in another dimension?
Okay.
Or it's part of the same?
No, like they're the ones who are coming to get Wilson.
I really, we talked about this in Insufficient 1.0. I did not like that fucking set.
You weren't supposed to.
I didn't like the fucking songs.
It was a joke on you, and by you I mean the listener. It was beautiful. It was great.
I think it was half fucking assed.
No, dude, it was whole assed, and it was great.
I felt like I got my ass
as a matter of fact,
me.
I just listened to like Get More Down. That's a weird song, man.
Yeah, dude, the fucking thing sucks.
No, it's
not good.
It's too extreme.
Yeah, but you know how I am.
Knucklebone Pop Avenue. Let's go,
dude. Sucks.
There's a machine. There's a machine that is going to kill Wilson. That's kind of like the AC/DC bag. You know it's in there.
Yeah, but you're going to take that. I mean, like Cosfo Fat. Like that is
Cosmo Vox. Keep going.
That was really good. They nailed that. Other than the painting of Fishman symbols, which I'm not. What are you doing? Which I know I'm not for.
I'm thinking.
I know, but it looks kind of creepy. Like it looks like you want to fuck me. I want to fuck me.
It's like, oh, you want to play, bro? You talking about Cosmo Vox? You don't like that fucking song?
Yeah.
Why won't they play Turtle in the Clouds more? Such a jam.
It is a great jam. Okay, so go back to your, if we're really going to play your game here.
Okay,
so go back
I'm starting
to, so your Mike's song.
It's Mike's Groove.
Mike's Groove. So Mike's Groove is the opening act.
It gives you the character. Kind of a loser.
Excuse me. Who's the character?
We don't have to like name them. It's not Mike. It's not a member of the band. But this person.
Okay, so ending with
he's
Wickapog.
Trapped in time, doesn't know what to do, right?
Ending with Wickapog.
These friends of mine are fucking losers, okay? And then like you hit a I'm hydrogen, so clearly that's like a getting high reference.
I feel like it would start with dinner and a movie.
I mean, why?
Okay, fine.
No.
Okay, but no.
I'm just
okay. All right.
I'm just putting it out there, right?
I know, but I'm trying to see how the play progresses.
Okay, so then, basically, this guy's kind of a loner. He then goes to the club. He's trying to meet some women. Obviously, he fails. Right? That's kind of
okay. So bathtub is next.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Yes.
Sorry. I
lost verse.
I couldn't. Yeah. I couldn't give up. All right. Because I feel like. All right. So is he out? He's reintroducing himself. He's a loner. He's out. But next, he's cooking up some bathtub gin to then go out and have dinner and see a movie.
I mean, yes. I don't hate it. I feel like you're too on the nose, though. You know what I mean? Like it's Phish. It's Phish music. We got to go abstract a little bit more.
Okay, so fine. Like, Okie Pa ceremony.
You absolutely could have Okie Pa, right? More character building. A lot of people doing some weird dancing. I like it.
A little bit of sanity.
I think sanity is more in an Act 2, near the end of Act 2.
Okay, fine.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? That's it. The song, and then what act it would go.
Okay, yeah, but we'd have to put in It's Ice. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of things from Rift on this.
Could be.
Okay. Let's expand this a little bit.
All right.
Let's wipe out the beginning 3 songs because I just hate it.
Okay, fine. But I'm going to put together personally.
Okay, you do that.
15 songs. I'm going to start with Mike's.
Why don't we do a play on Rift?
Musical.
Okay, musical with Rift.
We could.
Why isn't Rift played like a Gamehenge?
Like all of Rift together?
Yeah.
I would switch up the order. I think Mound is your opener. Once again, set me up with who's the character. It's a Mound that an old man knows good.
Knows very well.
Yeah, that too.
The old man knows good.
Well, I mean, there's other lines to the song.
Yeah, but good is not in there. I guarantee it.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah. He raises his shoe all over the mound. A mound that an old
right.
man knew was good.
You okay? You might.
I'm absolutely right. Look, you're the music nerd.
That's a smug chair, by the way.
I'm the Phish nerd.
All right, but I think that rift.
Dude, this haircut sucks, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
And then this red light in this room, because it's so dim, makes it look like my face is all red.
Yeah, by the way,
like I'm on the nitrous.
This is what happens. This is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass. No, but this is.
What's that guy's name?
Oh, I forget.
Yeah, me too.
I forget what his actual.
That's funny.
Name is. It's horrible. But this is what happens when you get a haircut at the fucking mall.
I didn't get it at the mall.
You said you got mall haircut. If that's from a professional, man, you got to go get your money back.
Strip mall, maybe.
Well, actually, no. You might be able to do pretty good in a strip mall. There could be a. I think you should go to a barber.
I can't. I don't like their vibe, and I don't like them.
You don't like a barber's vibe? I feel like you've never been to a real barber before.
I mean, have you ever seen Sweeney Todd?
I tin the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Okay,
the demon murder of Fleet Street.
This podcast.
Dude, by the way, you pulled that out of nowhere, and you don't know, but I'm actually a huge Sweeney Todd fan.
Oh my god,
going back to the day, man. Broadway with Angela Lansbury. That's the thing. You got to see that.
Angela Lansbury was in Sweeney Todd.
She is from the original cast.
The Murder, She Wrote woman?
Yeah, she plays the baker.
Weird.
Yeah, no, but you have to see it because she puts Helena Bonham Carter to shame.
Most people do. I hate that woman.
That, I don't hate her.
No, I do.
Why?
I'm not breaking. I see her crossing the street. I'm not breaking.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's rough.
But that's because she's such a good actress. Like every time she plays a character, it's the same character, but she's really good at it.
No,
like Keanu Reeves.
Her in the King's Speech.
I didn't see that.
It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
I can't watch movies that people really like. Because if I don't like it, I feel like I'm going to like everybody that told me it was really good less.
Yeah.
So I don't see them.
King's
Speech is one of them.
You should watch it.
Maybe when my mom does.
That's fucked.
Well, she really liked it. I don't want to lose respect for my mom. Dude, is
You're not.
What? That was awesome. I'm like, dude, what is going on your neck?
Is there another one?
No, there's only one. That was awesome.
No, there's two. There's a lady and an Odin in here. Are you playing us out?
Yeah. But not yet. Not yet. I'm doing it slowly.
Okay, so we start off with Mound.
Okay.
We do a little bit of rifting, right?
Mound into Rift?
Mound into Rift, and then Stash.
Is Stash on that album? Okay.
I don't know. Stash is on like a...
I think it's on Picture.
It might be on Picture. But I feel it's been on 2 albums. I think they put it on 2 albums.
I don't think so.
I think you should look that up.
I can't look anything up. In this location, I can't look shit up. And then here's the other problem. Ever since we started doing video podcasting, I have to look at you on the screen or else I'm going like this. Yeah, so anyway.
Why? Because you're going to look at yourself all the time?
No, because I'm thinking. So I'm always like moving and I look shady as shit. He's Matt. I'm Nick. We are insufficient.